Hi guys! So the very first thing that I want to do before I even get started with this video is apologize for the bad lighting. It is raining outside, it is dreary, my whole house is practically dark despite the fact that we have lights on. It's just a really gross day out. But it's the end of January and I did not want to hold off on filming my January favorites, so hopefully you can just bear with the lighting. I'm having some technical difficulties with the filming. Hopefully this will all work out and I can get through this video. Thumbs up for technical difficulties. That's all I'm going to say, because it's been rough. This is my third time trying to film this. Just been issues. But this is, if you saw from the title, my January favorites, and I have a ton of stuff to talk to you guys about this month, and I mean a ton. I had so much fun this month playing with new products, rediscovering old products, just trying a lot of different looks than my average, so hopefully this video won't be too long. The last time I filmed it, it came out to be like 35 minutes, so I'm going to try really hard not to talk too much and just get right into it. The primer and foundation combination that I have been loving this month are these. These are rediscovered favorites. I've had these in my collection for a while. I never really reached for them, and I don't know why, because I love them. This is the Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Pro Primer. Looks like this. It's just a clear liquid primer, kind of silicone-y feeling. I like it a lot. I believe that I've showcased this in favorites on my blog before, but it's been a while since I reached for it, and I'm so glad that I rediscovered it this month because I'm really liking it, especially with my second favorite, which is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation, and this is in the shade Ivory. This is the lightest foundation that I own, and it's the dead of winter here. It's been snowing, cold, so I am as pale as can be, and this is a perfect match for my skin right now. I'm just really liking it. It glides on really smoothly, blends easily. One of my all-time favorite foundations. I don't know why. I don't use this all the time. I have other favorites, but this is one that I know that I can go back to time and time again, and it's always going to do me right. So there's that. I've been reaching for and loving, as always, my NYC Smooth Skin Pressed Powder. This is just in the shade Translucent, so it's just a translucent powder. I use this to set all of my makeup. It's really silky smooth, glides on nicely, really inexpensive. It's like $3, I think. I get mine at Walmart. Really like this. Another product from NYC that I've been loving and will always love, I think, is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. It looks like this. I believe this is the only shade that they make. I'm really close to hitting pan on this. I love this. It is a fantastic bronzing powder, especially for my fair skin. I feel like it gives me a really natural glow. It's not too dark or muddy looking, but it doesn't lean towards orange like some other paler bronzers do. It's just really nice, and again, it's the same price as the translucent powder, so like $3. You can't go wrong with this, and I will probably repurchase this over and over again because it is just fantastic. Completely matte, there's no shimmer, so it's great for a light contour shade or just kind of all over bronzing. Highly recommend this. The concealer that I've been using most of this month is the e.l.f. All Over Cover Stick in Ivory. It just looks like this. It is a super pale color, so it's perfect for my skin. It blends beautifully, covers up everything I want it to cover up, doesn't cake, smells like oranges. It's delicious. Highly recommend this. You can get it for $1 from Target or at eyeslipsface.com. So there's that. Let's keep going with the face products. The blush I've been loving and using mostly this month is the e.l.f. Baked Blush, and this is in the color Rich Rose. It is just a rich rose color. You can see it's got some darker mauve tones and some pink tones swirled together there. Makes for a lovely rose colored blush. It's great for fall. Has a bit of a shine to it, so you can really skip highlighter altogether if you want with this. It's really natural on my skin tone. $3. Again, you can get it on eyeslipsface.com. I don't know if you can get it at Target yet, but I'm sure it'll be available eventually, so check that out if you are interested in this. It's beautiful. I don't even think I'll be able to get a good swatch of it, but it's just a really natural flush of color. So yeah, like I said, you do not need a highlighter with that, but when I have been wearing one, I've been using another product from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Healthy Glow Bronzer, and this is in the shade Luminance. So they call it a bronzer, but again, it's more of a highlighting shade. It's very, very light. It's got a bit of shimmer, really beautiful on the cheekbones. I've used it under my brow bone as a brow bone highlight. It's very natural looking because the shimmer's not too out there. It's just really pretty. This you can get at Target and again on eyeslipsface.com, and this is $1. So that's awesome. I believe that is it for the face products, so let's just move on to eyes. I have been loving, again from e.l.f. e.l.f. is a home run this month. These are the e.l.f. Elements Quads, and these are their $1 single eyeshadows. And then you can buy the $1 eyeshadows to go in them, and they just come in pan form. And these are awesome. They're $1 a piece, and they're so beautiful. They blend really easily, come in a really great wide variety of colors. I can't say enough good things about these. Really good pigmentation for the price. I've been having a blast playing with them and checking out all the different shades that they have. I have like 10 of them now. Couple of my favorites. I'll just go ahead and show you. This one is Moon Dust, and it's just a really kind of light taupey shade. Really pretty as an all-over lid shade or in the crease for a subtle crease shade. It's a very versatile shade. It's got a little bit of shimmer running through it, and it's beautiful. I have it on my lids today and all up into my crease for a very natural look. Really, really pretty. Another one is one that I just recently purchased. I believe I showed this in my most recent haul, but this is Ivory. It's just a really natural ivory brow bone highlight shade. Really, really pretty. Another one that I really, really love is this one in Pink Ice. It's just a really nice shimmery pink color, very pale, very subtle, very pretty for the eyelids. So there is my favorite eyeshadows of the month, along with my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. It contains 6 matte shades from Urban Decay, really, really versatile shades, kind of the basics that you need in your collection. In my opinion, this is a great palette to have, especially if you are a beginner with makeup or with matte shades in general. It's got a really, really nice couple of highlight shades, a nice lid shade here, some really good crease shades, and some deeper shades for liner or for darkening up your outer corner, so it's really versatile. I love this. I've been using this pretty much every day, especially this color here, Faint, which is a fantastic crease shade, and Naked too, which I use a lot of times to help blend out my crease shade. I'll do a video all about that if you want to see that. Comment down below and let me know. So there's that. Some more eye products that I've been loving this month are the Maybelline Color Tattoos by Eye Studio. They look like this. They come in a jar, and they are basically a cream eyeshadow product. I use these on their own. They never crease. They last literally for 24 hours. I have fallen asleep with these on. I know it's horrible, but I have woken up and they still look flawless. I also use these under eyeshadows as bases. These are bases. These are incredibly versatile products. These, I own 6 or 7 of them, I believe, but these are my kind of top 3 most reached for in January, and this is the newest one, or one of the newest ones in my collection. This is the Color Tattoo Metal, and this is in Barely Branded. It's just a really pretty kind of light beigey color. It's got a little bit of sheen to it. It's really pretty natural. Great for kind of an everyday base color. Love this. This is in Pomegranate Punk, and it's just a deep purpley pink shade. Really, really nice, kind of all over the lid on its own. Makes for a really nice eye look. And lastly, I have probably my all-time favorite one, and this is the one in Bad to the Bronze. And it's just a gorgeous bronze color. Again, great for all over the lid, just all on its own for a really, really beautiful eye look. Moving on to some brow products. I love my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. This is a new one, but I've had previously. I've had one previously. I love this. This is the one in medium. It's got an eyebrow gel here and the powder, so it's a really nice little duo. I use this every day to fill in my brows. I think it's very natural looking. This is $3 from eyeslipsface.com, or you can get it at Target for $3, and it's one of my favorite products of all time. Along with that, I have my e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. It's just a clear mascara. I brush this through my brows when I'm done filling them in, just to keep them in place and have them looking really nice all day. I've got a couple of different favorite mascaras to share with you guys this month. This is the e.l.f. 3-in-1 mascara. It's supposed to help lengthen, define, and volumize your lashes. It's got a really neat little brush. Looks like this. It's got the little ball on the end to help you get to the inner lashes, as well as just a plain old rubberized wand. Works really well for separating the lashes, making them look pretty, lengthened without being over lengthened, so it's kind of natural looking mascara. I like this a lot. And the other one is along the same vein, but this one really brings the drama, and this is the Benefit They're Real mascara. I just have a little mini one. I got this in my stocking from Santa at Christmas time, and this wand is very similar. It's got the little ball on the end, long rubberized brush. This is fantastic. It really separates, really lengthens, really volumizes. The only thing I will say about this is the formula is a little tiny, well, not a little bit, it's quite wet. It's dried out some since I got it, and I like it a lot better now than I did when I first got it, but this is a fantastic mascara. It's also a very expensive mascara. This little guy right here was $10. The full size is $23, I believe, from Benefit. You can get it at Sephora, I believe, or Ulta, or on Benefit's website. But it's a very pricey mascara. I probably won't repurchase this. I prefer drugstore mascaras just for the price, but this is a really nice one. I have been using it a ton, so I thought I'd go ahead and mention it. Okay, moving on to some lip products. I've got quite a few lip products to share with you guys. So the first lip product that I want to share with you are the Revlon lip butters, and I've been using these two especially all month, and this one is in the color Fig Jam. It looks like this. It looks really scary. It's kind of a deep brownish red color in the tube, but applied you can see that it's a lot more subtle. You can kind of build it up, make it a little bit scarier. That's a horrible swatch, but you get the idea. But it's really sheer on the lips if you want it to be, and it's a very wearable color for me. And this one is in the color Sugar Plum, and it's along the same vein. It's a little bit more of a mauve-y color, can be worn sheer or really built up. So there's those. I've been wearing these pretty much interchangeably all month. I love them. I love the texture. You guys have heard me talk about the Revlon lip butters before. I've got quite a collection of them. I've got maybe 7 or 8 of them now. I honestly would love to get the entire collection, which is a little ridiculous because I think there's 20 or 22 shades, but I just really like these. These are probably one of my all-time favorite lip products, and those two colors especially I've been loving this month. Lipstick that a lip gloss that I've been loving this month is the Palladio Herbal Lip Gloss, and this is in the color Pink Candy. I got this back in December, and it's just a really pretty sheer toned gloss. It's perfect just about over anything. It's got a lot of shimmer and shine, so it's a lot of fun, and it feels really nice on the lips. So there's that. Another lip gloss that I've been reaching for a ton, especially to wear over top of Sugar Plum, is the Urban Decay Lip Junkie lip gloss, and this one is in the shade Naked. I just have a little mini one. This came with my Naked 2 palette, I believe. I've been using this like crazy this month. It's such a pretty, neutral, pinky toned lip gloss. It's very pretty, especially with those lip butters. Looks like this. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's just a really neutral, natural looking color, and I love it. It also cools and plumps the lips just a little bit, so it's a very versatile product. And it smells amazing. It's got that minty smell that a lot of lip plumpers have. So there's that. I'd want to buy a full size, but again, it's kind of pricey, so I don't know that I ever will. I tend to really, really prefer drugstore makeup just for the prices. But that is a really nice lip gloss. I like it a lot. Couple more favorites. These are the Maybelline Baby Lips. You guys know I love these. This is my all-time favorite one, but I've been using it a ton in January in general. This is the one in Grapevine. It looks like this. I don't know if I'll be able to swatch it so that you can see it, but it's just kind of a deep purpley shade. Very along the same lines as these other lip colors that I've been wearing. I think you can probably sense a trend. And this other one I just recently got, but I had to throw it in here because I've been loving the way it looks on the lips. It reminds me a lot of Grapevine, only just a smidge lighter. Brighter even, maybe. And it looks like that. So you can see the two of them next to each other. They're very, very similar. This, by the way, if I didn't say, is the one in Yummy Plummy. It's the new limited edition one. Smells really good. Adorable packaging. I love the baby lips. And those are the colors that I've been wearing a lot. Couple of nail polishes. And now you guys are probably sick to death of hearing about these nail polishes because I did a nail of the day blog post. I did a Instagram photo, a couple of Instagram photos actually. I went on and on about this in my most recent January polish picks video. I've just been loving this and I've been talking about it nonstop. So this is the last time I mention it, I swear, but I had to include it. It's a nail polish combination and it's these two colors together. This one here is the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear Nail Polish in Pacific Blue. It's just a really pretty medium toned blue. And this is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Salon Nail color in I Need a Refreshment. And it's just kind of a minty blue color. And I wore these two together for kind of a color blocking nail earlier in the month. And I just loved the way it looked. I think these colors are adorable together. Makes for a nice, bright manicure, and I have a feeling I'm going to be wearing these colors a lot together in the spring because it's just such a pretty combination. So there's that. Another favorite for this month is the Josie Maran Argan Oil. I got this little sample-sized bottle in my January Ipsy Glam bag. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. I love this stuff. This is such a versatile product. This is 100% pure argan oil. I've used it in so many ways. I've used it on my hair. I've used it as part of my nightly moisturizing routine. I put this on my skin at night before I go to bed, and when I wake up, my skin is super soft. I've used this on my lips as a lip treatment. I've used this as a cuticle oil. It's just such a versatile product, and I'm so glad that I got this because I never would have tried it if it weren't for Ipsy. So that is awesome. And when I use this up, I don't care how much it costs, I am buying this in the full size. Another thing I got from my Ipsy Glam bag is the Pacifica Tuscan Blood Orange Body Butter. And this has been awesome because it's winter, it's January, I have dry skin, but this is awesome. It's super, super hydrating, moisturizing, smells so good. I've been using this on my hands. They say it's a body butter, but I use it as a hand cream, and it's just been making such a difference in my skin. So I highly recommend this. So grateful to Ipsy for these two products that I probably never would have tried if it weren't for that subscription box. So another favorite, I guess, is just Ipsy. I love the Glam bag. I can't wait to get the next one in February, and I'm sure that you guys will hear all about that in an upcoming video. So there's that. So that's it, you guys. That is all of my beauty related favorites for January. Now I am considering doing a whole separate video where I talk about kind of my miscellaneous favorites, like not necessarily beauty related, like my favorite book of the month, magazine of the month, song of the month, that sort of thing. So if you're interested in seeing something like that, do me a favor and leave me a comment down below and let me know, or just go ahead and like this video, and I'll take that as a yes, go ahead and film that video, because I don't want to put out a video that nobody's really interested in. So if you are interested in seeing something like that, let me know down below so that I can go ahead and film it for you before it gets too late into February and it's obsolete. So those are my favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful week and a wonderful day, and you had a wonderful January. Comment, subscribe, do all that great stuff, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.